The best way to count the apex predator of the sky is to take to the air yourself. I'm Sara DiRienzo, and this is your Work in the Wild update from the Wyoming Game and Fish Department. This week, we're preparing for bald eagle surveys. Every year, at the end of March, the Wyoming Game and Fish Department conducts a flight survey over the most densely populated bald eagle habitat in the state, along the Snake River, the Green River, and the Salt River drainages. Nongame biologist Susan Patla explains why we conduct these surveys while checking on a few known nests outside Jackson.
Wyoming Game and Fish started to survey the bald eagle in 1978 when the non-game program was recently established, and that bird was one of the first endangered species that we worked on. And we knew that Wyoming, western Wyoming especially, was critical to the recovery of that species in the northern Rockies. The bird was delisted in 2007, but we've continued to collect data on it, monitoring data, because we're the only agency that collects data across different agency and property boundaries. So we have the database for the state, and that data is still required for post-delisting efforts. And also, we get numerous requests for information on specific bald eagle nests and the status of them, because they're still protected through the Bald and Golden Eagle Recovery Act and also the Migratory Bird Act.
Out of the 200 plus known bald eagle territories statewide, Game and Fish flew over 104 nests last March. Following this spring survey, Patla will fly again in the early summer to obtain a count of the almost fledged young. To learn more about bald eagle surveys, check out the April issue of Wyoming Wildlife Magazine, on newsstands now. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next week.